How are y'all? It is, what is today? It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Good morning. I am already at work, as y'all can tell. I got up early today. Garrett had to be at school a little bit early, so I got up and got ready. And y'all, I walked 3 miles yesterday. 3 miles. I was tired when I got through, because not used to walking that much. And I haven't really worked myself up. The first couple of times I walked, I did a mile, maybe a little over a mile. And then I jumped up to like 2 miles. And now yesterday I did 3 miles. So I'm just jumping in there and going at it. So, but I walked 3 miles yesterday, and I'm going to try to do it again today, because I'm not sure if I'm going to walk tomorrow. So we'll see if I do another 3 miles today. But I mean, I was tired. My legs were hurting, but I felt good. It made me feel good. And I woke up today with no problems, not sluggish. I had energy. So, I'm loving this new routine, and I'm going to try to keep it up. I've been loving my walks. Love listening to music. And y'all, I'll try to take y'all along the next time I'm walking by myself, which may be this afternoon. I'm not sure. But the track that's in our town, it's so pretty. It's such a pretty walk. Such a nice track to walk on. We're very blessed to have it. So anyway, this morning we're going to talk breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Why did I say dinner? I don't know why I said dinner. I meant to say water. Right now, we're going to discuss breakfast, lunch, and water. So here we go. I stopped at Jack's this morning and got me a biscuit. So I am having a biscuit for breakfast this morning. Not the healthiest, but I usually have my protein bar every day for breakfast. But for lunch, I'm having some creamy tomato soup. I like to keep these at work, and these are the kind you can drink. I like to keep these at work to have on hand when I don't go out for lunch. And I love these. So that's what I'm having for lunch. So I stopped and got me a biscuit this morning. I got my cup filled with water. I've been trying to drink these every day, and I've been doing pretty good. I drink about 1.5 cups a day. So I'm not sure how much that is, but I'm trying. Okay, but here's the question. I have to have my water flavored. I don't like plain water. If I had this just plain water, I could not drink 1.5 of these a day. Could not do it. I can drink a lot of water when I'm eating, but when I'm not eating anything, like in between meals or in snacks or whatever, I can't drink a lot. But if my water is flavored, I can drink, and I can drink it in between meals. So here's the question I've always asked. If you're flavoring your water, are you still getting the full benefits of drinking water? As far as water, I know you're getting the water in you, but are you reaping the full benefits that water has to your body? That's my question, because like I said, I have to have my water flavored. And right now, this is the only thing I flavor my water with. Propel has always been a favorite of mine. I love the taste. I love the fact that it's clear. It leaves your water clear. I don't feel like I'm getting my water benefits if it's colored. So I try to get things that are more clear, and Propel, all of their flavors go in clear. I love Propel. I've also started buying, because Propel has electrolytes in it, and I know that you can have too much electrolytes, and I don't want to do that, especially if you're not working out or, if you're not sick or whatever. Those times you need electrolytes. But I've also been buying this True Lemon brand. And I like it because I'm trying to stay away from aspartame. And most of the water flavor packets have aspartame in them. But this True Lemon brand, it is sweetened with stevia. So, and I really like it. And it does not have a lot of ingredients. And you know, the less ingredients you have, the more natural a product is. That's what I've heard. So, I love this True Lemon brand. And this is, the raspberry is my favorite. They have strawberry and watermelon and just regular lemon. But the raspberry is my favorite. Now, I have started mixing these two together, and it's so good. It gives such a good flavor. Almost like I'm drinking a loaded tea. But, and the True Lemon, it does have a little bit of coloring to it, but not much. Like it's just a light pink flavor. It's just a light pink coloring. So, anyway, what do you do with your water? Do you drink plain water? Do you flavor your water? What do you flavor it with? Leave me some comments and some feedback. And if I need to change anything or what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right. I'm just trying to get my water intake, but I can't do it with just water alone. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry, y'all. So that's my dilemma with my water. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? What do I need to change? I just want to get my water in me, and I want to reap the full benefits of drinking water. But y'all, I got to have it flavored. I just have to. So anyway, I'm going to go now. I've got to get to work. I'm going to eat my breakfast and get started. It's a busy day. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. So I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, I just got home, had to run to Walmart after work, so I have a little mini Walmart haul for y'all. We are having smoked sausage pasta for supper tonight. That is our family's favorite meal that we have, so it's our go-to meal when we can't decide what we want for supper or what to make for supper. We always pick smoked sausage pasta. So I needed a few things for that. I already had the frozen chopped onions and the rotel and the shredded cheese, but I needed some pasta, so I got the whole grain penny pasta, which is what I like to use in it. You can use any kind of pasta you want. I also use the turkey sausage when I make it. You can use any kind of smoked sausage, but I prefer the turkey sausage because I'm not a big smoked sausage eater, so the turkey sausage works best for me. And it also makes the recipe a little healthier using turkey sausage and whole grain pasta. And I do have a video of me making this and giving the recipe out. I will link that video in the description below so you can check that out. I also needed some heavy cream and chicken broth for it, and picked up some crescent rolls, which is what we like to have with it. And from the other side of the store, I found my Aveeno lotion. I found the pump bottle. This is a smaller bottle, so it was a little cheaper, so I picked it up. And I also picked up some body wash. This caught my eye because I love anything coconut or hibiscus scented, and I just knew it was excuse me, y'all. I just knew it was going to smell good, and it did. It smells really good, and so I picked that up. I wish they had the body spray to go with it. They didn't have any. I'm going to try to look online and see if they have it. I like using body spray after I shower, but if they don't, I'll just keep using the body wash because it smells really good. I also picked up some vitamins. Eric said that we were almost out of vitamins. And he also said that COVID is going around his work, so I'm praying he don't get it again. He had it not too long ago, but we like to take these Immune Plus vitamins during COVID and flu season. It has, if I can get it to focus, y'all, I'm sorry my voice is so scratchy, well, it won't focus, but it's got vitamin C, D, zinc, and elderberry in it. So we like those. I also needed some shampoo. So this is the shampoo that I use right now, and I absolutely love it. It's a plumping and hydrating shampoo, and it seems to work pretty well, and it smells good too. So I've been using it. I also use the plumping serum spray with it. I use it before I dry my hair, and it seems to work pretty well too for volume. So I'm loving those right now. And last but not least, I needed some powder. This is the powder that I use kind of during the week. I use Unique stick foundation and powder foundation, but it obviously is more expensive, so I try not to use it as often to make it last longer. So this is my Walmart brand powder that I use during the week for work and running around. It's the Maybelline Super Stay, and so it works pretty good. It's not the best, but for what I need it to do, it works pretty good. So anyway, that is my Walmart haul. Good morning. Happy Thursday, which is my Friday. Yay. I guess this week's video is just going to be a little combination of a few days put together. Just kind of a random video, which is all mine are anyway, right? So I am on my way to work, and I'm craving a coffee this morning. So I'm going by our local coffee house, which is called The Blend, to get me a Turtle Dove Mocha. Yum. It is so good. It's like a chocolate and caramel mocha, and I love it. It's one of my two favorites there. The frosted mint is my second favorite. And y'all, they're cheaper than Starbucks. And my friends are the owners. Good Christian couple, love them to death. And I love their little coffee house. They have like 3 locations now, which is good for them. One is a drive-through, which is what I'm going to now. But like I said, they're cheaper than Starbucks. You can get a medium. They have small, medium, and large sizes. So you can get a medium, which is what I get, for less than $5. And if you bring your own cup, like I'm doing today, they give you a discount. So I brought my own cup. So that is where we are headed to get a coffee. So I got my coffee, and now we are headed to work. Yes, running a little late. I took a picture of the drive-through line. There was only 2 cars ahead of me. So, and I only work 3 miles from home, so I have no traffic whatsoever. But I took a picture of the drive-through line and sent it to my boss and the other 2 guys I work with. And I said, I'm running a little late this morning. I ran into a traffic jam. I don't know if he found that funny or not. I'll have to ask him when I see him today. Oh, Lord. But I was like, yes, that was my traffic jam. The line, the drive-through line of the coffee house. I love working close to home. I absolutely love it. Part-time hours, 3 miles from home. What more could you ask for? It's my perfect job. And I'm off on Fridays. 7 hours, Monday through Thursday, off on Fridays. I mean, really, can you beat that? I'm sure somebody can, but I absolutely love it. But anyway, I'm going to try to walk today. I did not walk yesterday like I had wanted to. Doing this 3 miles just with full force, it's going to take some getting used to. So I gave my legs a rest yesterday. So I'm hoping to go right after work. It's supposed to get up to 70 today. After being cold all weekend. But it's supposed to get to 70 today, so I'm hoping the sun's not out right now, so I'm hoping it'll stay cloudy all day, even if it does get to 70. And that'll be good walking weather. Hopefully it won't be too warm. I can just imagine how it's going to be this summer walking. I don't know if she wants me to go around her or wait. Okay, I'm gonna go around. It's the mail lady. It's hard to know when you can pass them and when you can't. But anyway, I will be walking this afternoon. I'm gonna walk right after work so that I can go home and shower before choir practice tonight. So that is my Thursday. And I'm starting to ramble, so I'm going to let y'all go, and I will talk to you later. So I'm doing it. Doing my 3 miles today. Here's a little bit of our walking track. There's the golf course driving range. And here I am, getting my 3 miles in, listening to my music, and I'll show you a little bit more of the track in just a minute. My 3 miles is over. I'm really not for sure if it's 3 miles. I heard somebody say that it was 1.5 miles from the point A to point B where I walk. So I'm assuming I did a 3-mile walk. I need to find out for sure one day so I can know how far I'm walking. I don't have a Fitbit or anything like that. I need to get an app on my phone that can measure and tell me how many miles I'm walking. So I will check into that. But it ended up being perfect weather. I don't even think it got up to 70 today. I only saw the sun come out one time today, and the rest of the day it was cloudy. Oh wow, a lot of police cars up there. I'm not sure what's happening. Hold on just a second. Let me get on the highway. If these cars will come on. I think there was a wreck. Can't really tell. But anyway, now I've lost my train of thought and I don't know what I was saying. Oh no. Is that Mike? Oh no. That wasn't who I thought it was, but that was a couple that goes to the church where I work. Oh my goodness, I hope they're okay. I would have stopped, but there's tons of police around and their van was already up on a wrecker, so, and I saw them standing outside, so I know they're okay, thank the Lord. I just hate that that happened to them. But anyway, back to my walking story. I'm really struggling to make it home. Y'all, you know, I drank that coffee this morning. It has gone through me all day long. Like all day long. And I normally have a bladder of steel. Like I can go hours and be fine. But when I got to the end of my 1.5 miles where I had to turn around and come back, it hit me, y'all, and I started hurting and I was like, oh no. And on that whole trail, there's nowhere to stop and use the bathroom unless you know somebody that lives close by. But but I was like, oh, let me make it back. And all I could think about was I've got to walk this whole 1.5 miles back, having to go to the bathroom. But I made it. So now I'm trying to make it home. But and that's all, really, y'all. That's all I drank today. I drank that cup of coffee this morning. I did have another cup of the soup, so I drank some soup, and then I had a little like 8-ounce bottle of water. So I didn't drink my water like I normally did, but that coffee had me going all day long. So anyway. But I did video some of the track for y'all, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to put music to it or let y'all hear the sounds of nature. There was a train in the distance that you could hear, and I wanted y'all to hear, there is part of the trail where there's a creek in the woods, and so you can hear the water from the creek, which I always love. I love hearing water in the creeks. But you can also hear me huffing and puffing and breathing, and I didn't want y'all to hear that, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. But on the part of the trail where I filmed, it looks like a long driveway or a long sidewalk going uphill. That goes up to our local park. So if you're walking on the trail and you want to go to the park, you can do that. And or if you're at the park and you want to go walking on the trail, you can come down and do that. And I just love it. I just love it. I love small town feels like that. And when I'm walking back to my car, when I get back to where the golf course is, it's also behind our local high school. And so you can see the lights from the baseball field from the walking track. So you can hear the guys playing baseball. You can hear the ping of the bat. You can hear the crowds roaring and cheering. And it just gives you that good small town feel. I just love small towns. I love living in a small town. Ours is not the best small town there is. I mean, we could have some improvements. But it's our town, and I love it. I love the people in it. I love when I'm walking that I pass by neighbors. I pass by people that I know, people that I go to church with. And then I also pass by strangers. And, you know, you say hello as you're walking past each other. People walking their dogs, people walking with their kids. And I don't know, I just love it. And I'm loving this new routine. So, anyway, I am almost home. And I've got to get a quick shower so that I can go to choir practice tonight. And I think I'm going to wrap up this whole week of little small videos right here. So, I don't know if I'll see y'all this weekend or next week, but I hope y'all have a great weekend. And remember, Jesus loves you, and I will talk to y'all on the next video. Bye, guys.